I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. Yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dock. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New York Knicks. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Brunson.
Who's watching this?
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Here's Young. Driving the lane. Good work there as it goes.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so you can't fault him for going for the block.
Collins with it. Back to Young. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Hart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker. Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
They get the rebound. At the elbow, Hunter. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Hunter for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall with the ball. New York needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. Out to Barrett. Pass to Brunson. A second chance effort. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's Young. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Hart. Pass to Barrett. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Grimes. Down low. Out to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Substitution
And the Hawks making a change here. Young left side. Pass to Hunter. Right at the free throw line. To the left wing. Young outside. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Quickly with it. Okongwu covering. Snatched up. Back to Quickly. Out to the wing. There's the 3. Kept alive by New York. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time from contact.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Here's Grimes. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
Atlanta foul. Sadiq Bey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Johnson outside. He takes it in. Rebounded by Rose.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Back to Bey. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Young. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Quickly with it. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And We'll get things started in the second quarter when and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Back to Johnson. Here's Griffin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks with the lead. And it's Derrick Rose with the three. Rose has got himself on the board with three there.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Collins. 2 points. That one goes.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Picked by Randle. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 5 to shoot. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Almost, but it rolls out. Griffin looking around. Pass to Murray. Capella trying to free himself up. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Randle on the money from 12 feet away. Randle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So creative on offense. Randle getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Pass to Randle. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Randle's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Here's Griffin. And the layup is good. Griffin's got his first 2 points. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
It's your Knicks City answer.
changing it up here.
City Dancer.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here is Quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 2. And it's sent back by Okongwu. The Hawks trailing. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And stolen by Hunter. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
From deep. And it's quickly missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. To the paint. Bay. And it's blocked.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's quickly in the corner. And it's good. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.11 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Here's Grimes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous. But nothing superstitious, and nothing that I can recall.
New York trailing. Pass to Hart. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. Hunter with it. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. And here's Collins from outside. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Back to Capella. Excellent D that time from Robinson. A tight game here in New York. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Collins. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Randall. They push it up 4 on 3. Barrett wide open. He fires. And that misses everything. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Randall. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Young in the corner. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Randall with some nice D. Brunson scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Randall. Now Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another shot. And Robinson with the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Here's Hunter. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And Barrett gets it to go.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Pass to Collins. Young inside. Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Young now, top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Randall no good. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Makes it off the glass. Okongwu's now got 6.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Pass to Bay. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Randall. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Grimes. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Randall. It's deflected. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Young. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 8 points for him. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Hart. From the arc. Bay pulls it in. Bogdanovich goes in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Now the Knicks with it. Outside Rose. Pass to Grimes. Good on the three-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Knicks lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Knicks with possession here. 3-point lead. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Toppin, good.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Brunson. There's a screen by Toppin. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Back to Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. With the clock winding down.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Outside Collins. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Thompson with it. Pass to Toppin. Over in the corner, Rose. And here is Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Murray. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson with a clean look. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Young. Deflects the pass. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around to end the drought. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
Young from outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Collins. Nice D from Barrett. Now the Knicks with it. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Handle with the ball. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The Hawks trailed by 19. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Grimes. Inside. It's Robinson high post. Randall outside. Over Collins. Randall no good. And here's Atlanta. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Kicks it out to Collins. Young for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 19. Pass to Collins. Matthews with it. To the inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Knicks?
Here's Grimes. To the paint. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Here's Randall. And that one is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Julius Randle.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Young, right side. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. Second chance shot. And it's Randall getting it to go.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feel.
At the telling folks I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now here's Conley. Here he goes. McDaniels from long range. And the three-pointer goes. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The kick out to Conley. 2 on the clock. Here's Gobert with 1 on the clock. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Now here's Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Edwards. Out to the right wing. Got a hand on it.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns. Golden State with the ball. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Conley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Outside Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Pass to Looney. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Outside Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Warriors call time here. Both teams changing it up here. The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Looking to end the run. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Noel. Here's Rivers. Back to Noel. Knocks it loose. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Prince can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
.105 left in the first quarter. Poole from long range. He drops it from range.
And Poole just deadly from three.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Prince. Kept alive. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Warriors leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Looney. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Edwards. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Outside Edwards. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green with the ball. Looney with the ball. Defended by Gobert. Curry finds some space. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Edwards for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Let's go with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Conley. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Conley. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. .110 left in the half. And here's Poole. Uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got 5.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
On the wing, Noel. The 3. That one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. 3-pointer, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
To the paint. And stolen by Green. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Poole. Back to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Anderson. And here's Reed. He's watched by Kuminga. From the right block. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry with it. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were.
Right side, Edwards. Inside, Conley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Shot is good by Curry.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
From deep, Conley. Edwards is doubled. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Now Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Here's Green. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Timberwolves trail. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Iguodala sets a screen. And Gobert with a block. Right side, Edwards. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Noel. Reed with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Brent. Here's Noel. That three's off the mark. Back to Poole. From the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Brent. Outside, Anderson. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry, that's good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Back to Anderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Thompson outside. Here's the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards can't hit. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Curry. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Shots good by Towns.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Drills it from deep. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Drops in the three. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Edwards with it. Now Wiggins defending. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Conley, no good on that one.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's stolen by Looney. Outside Curry. This one for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 30.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Edwards for three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Outside Curry. Lets a three fly. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 33 points.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Pass to Edwards. Now Conley. The three is up. On target from range.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Curry, 4-3, hits the trifecta.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt...
I bet I hold wait a minute, girl. Hold up, wait a minute. I'ma tell the boss of me a live. And then you got know that there. So go so. Push it on your boom, 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 man, boom, 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 man, boom, boom, man, yeah. Boom, 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 man. Oh yeah, let me see that right there.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight. but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out, ain't nobody maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff and the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way, we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little paddock. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I put off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all white, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
84 game win streak, the highest